Fans in the house for the Dutch TT. Round 9 of the MotoGP World Championship. A huge and hearty welcome back to the Cathedral of Motorcycle Racing. Can Vinales bounce back from the pit of despair? Here we go, as the flags go away, the lights will go out, and the Dutch TT is underway, and it's an excellent start from Vinales, and from Quartararo alongside him, though, goes in front, and Vinales is being swallowed up by Nakagami past him also. Round the outside, Alex Rins, who led here back in 2019, has also got through on Vinales, who drops into 5th place. It's Quartararo, made a brilliant launch on the Yamaha to lead this race, with Bagnaia in 2nd place, Nakagami excellent in 3rd, with Rins in 4th, and this is where Vinales has to fight early on. All contact there. Marc Marquez has made an excellent start from 20th on the grid. He's already made up 7 places. It's through the Ruskin for the first time, and Fabio Quartararo's got just the start he wanted. This is where Pecco Bagnaia, turn 8, he said that was the only place he was going to be able to pass, and he does. Made contact with Quartararo, and Nakagami has a look on the inside. Quartararo straight back pass, but he's going to go wide, and Pecco Bagnaia leads. He leads the Dutch TT and Ducati. They found going so tough all weekend with the changes of direction. Vinales in turn has got through on Rins. This is where the Yamaha comes into its own, Neil.
Yeah, it's the change of direction, the fast change of direction. The Yamaha's not the fastest bike, but through this section, normally you see the Yamaha working really well. He had a look then, did Quartararo, thought better of it.
Bagnaia covered it off into the Gert Zimmer chicane for the very first time. 26 laps of this race, 1 down, 25 to go. Marquez up into 11th, past his teammate already. Oh, Pole's got him back in the chicane, but across the line, it's the Ducati of Pecco Bagnaia who leads them from Quartararo, and then Nakagami, who also has quite decent pace. You thought, again, Quartararo was maybe going to have a run at Bagnaia. You'd think the Ducati might have the strength on stability on the brakes into the chicane, but he had enough pace and momentum.
Yeah, he's in too deep there, so that'll affect his exit, as you can see. Bagnaia then, that wasn't him using the power of the Ducati, it was just the fact that Quartararo was in way too deep.
Yeah, he was running. You can't imagine the Yamaha would beat that Ducati in a stopping race into the chicane there, but the momentum, that's where he's got to make the moves. Quartararo just has to come up with a different plan here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he keeps having a look there. That's going to be his place. Oh, he's going to give it a go. He's let the brake off. Is he going to go wide?
I think
he has
this
gone
time.
wide. Yeah, but not quite as wide. But yeah, Bagnaia's going to get him back because he affected his exit out the corner. And actually, and we're also dealing, that was more than a bit of Ducati power. That worked for him that time.
Here we go. Fabio Quartararo has found a way through, and he did go for a different plan, didn't he, on this occasion, Fabio? So, championship leader hits the front in the Dutch TT. Oh, it's Rossi who's down, and that looks like it might be in the fast combination of corners there through turn 7. It is.
Oh, that's a big
That's going to be a big one. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Look at that for a move.
That's a great move from Taka Nakagami around the outside, through the hider, and Nakagami's taken 2nd place, while Pecco Bagnaia has had a track limits warning pop up on his dash.
You do not want to see that with 16 laps to go. Well, soon to be, now 15 laps to go. I wonder where he's been running out.
Straight back at him.
Here we go, Nakagami again. He's got it this time. So where he passed him last time.
Right. Can he hold on to it out to the chicane down to turn 1? He's just trying to block everything off, isn't he?
Here comes
Maverick, is he going to have a think about going through? So, into the chicane they go. Last time, Bagnaia, he's going to do it again. He's just going to launch at Ducati because Nakagami's messed up the exit from the chicane again.
He hasn't messed it up.
Not messed it up.
No. He hasn't messed it up at all. It's just like his bike, however he's got it set with the, I'd say more the electronics, it looks like it's been really held back. Maybe too much wheelie control. It's hard to say watching.
Oh, long lap penalty for Pecco Bagnaia. It's come for him finally, and this has been all in this battle, and now Vinales is pouncing, and he'll suddenly find himself in 2nd place here, unless Nakagami can come back at him, because Bagnaia is going to have to go through the long lap loop.
Is it this section he's been doing it?
Zarco also coming through on Nakagami.
Has he been running just ever so slightly on the exit and Bagnaia, and that's why we've seen him get that...
Well, you mean to get the drive?
Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps, yeah.
Out of that last section.
Nakagami, I thought he was going to lose another position to Joan Mir. All going wrong for him. He's having a fantastic ride. Oh, Vinales now having a track limits warning. So as Vinales goes into second, the problem the others have behind him, and it's actually Zarco who's chasing him, is that Vinales now has clear track. He has to put in a quick lap as Mir attacks Nakagami, halfway point of the race. No, and it's who's got
Miller
there?
Jack Miller's
Jack
down,
Miller,
third in the championship.
So Jack Miller, that'll be could be only his second DNF of the year. Now, again Nakagami fighting back at Oliveira. Nakagami's gone from second to sixth, and that's with Bagnaia having taken his loop. Maverick Vinales has 11 laps to claw it back. Even he's running 33.6. Oh, Vinales, that's Nakagami, sorry, outside the track, and he's going to drop right back. Are these tyre issues? Lay's a big black line on as well. Now he's in behind Marc Marquez. Another wobble for Quartararo, fighting that back. And do you remember here in the race when he was on pole 2019? In his rookie season,
it was
that happened every lap.
It did. Very similar. Well, once that started shaking, he couldn't stop it, could he?
Suddenly the gap's dropped to 3.4 seconds, Neil. So is Quartararo managing it?
Oh, and Vinales, the fastest lap of his race, 0.8 of a second faster.
Yeah. Brad Binder's up into 12th place. Remember, he started down in 21st as now Marc Marquez attacks Aleix. So that's another spot regained by Marquez. Tell you what, from Marc Marquez, from 20th on the grid, it's a decent ride, this one. Oh,
Lecuona.
Number 27. Oh, my goodness, he's in the middle of the track there. So Iker Lecuona having to run away from it. Oh, that's Aleix squeezing through.
Shot of Aleix Espargaro. I'll tell you what, there's some fight in that kid. He's not prepared to be beaten by an injured Marc Marquez.
As Quartararo comes into the Timmer chicane with 1 lap to go in the Dutch TT, 2.8 miles of this famous old circuit. It might be a Yamaha 1-2, but it's going to be Fabio Quartararo extending his championship lead.
Marquez has managed to get back in front of Aleix Espargaro. That'll be an interesting battle on this last lap.
Oh my God.
Two very brave boys.
This is one that you almost don't want to watch. This needs an 18 rating. The one we're going to see is Marc Marquez gets the Honda wobbling into the Ruskin hook, through into turn 7. Back to the front, and it's Fabio Quartararo. Just 8 more corners to go. Vinales will take some comfort from the fact that he has got through up into second place. He made a move. Unfortunately, the move just came a little bit late to challenge for victory. But I suppose it'll be a shred of comfort somewhere along the line that he's back in the podium fight, back in the fight for victory. Bear in mind, he hasn't had a podium since the opening round in Qatar. Up to the final chicane for the final time. And Fabio Quartararo is about to take his 4th victory of the season. And he's won the classic of the Dutch TT. Quartararo wins from his teammate Maverick Vinales. 1-2 for Yamaha, with Joan Mir in 3rd, Johan Zarco in 4th, top Ducati from Miguel Oliveira off the podium for the first time in 4 races. Marc Marquez takes 7th behind Pecco Bagnaia.
And Aleix set his fastest lap of the race in that battle with Marc Marquez. Fair play. That's throwing everything at it to finish 8th.
And Fabio, is that Tom, his pal? I think it may well be. Oh, we've got Zoe.
Here we go. Gav, go on, you're a golfer, talk us through it.
Oh, no! Wait a second, there's still riders out there. I can see this one going so wrong. Oh no, it's going to go into the middle of the track. Absolute disaster. They were playing this week. I think that's where that's come from.